We are live.
Hello, welcome to the Horizon Podcast. I am Meredith. I'll be hosting today. I'm with my friends. Also at my friends at the Horizon. I can't talk.
You can just say friends.
Yeah, friends.
Roommates.
Yeah. Kaylee has called us roommates, I think twice now.
And they were roommates.
Today is our last podcast of the semester, so we're gonna wrap it up by talking about Christmas, since we're not gonna have any other time to talk about it. We can talk about all things Christmas, like favorite song, favorite gift we've ever gotten, something we want this year maybe, traditions, all that kind of stuff.
The going to the gifts category, I remember I got, and it's so stupid in retrospect. So I was really into Legos as a kid. So like I was like, I want to get a giant Lego set. So you have like, you know, the Death Star, and then like they literally have like the entire New York City. I got a Lego Town Hall.
Nice. Lego City?
I loved it, but it was literally just like a government building, like compared to all the cool stuff. And it was like, it took me and my dad like 3 days to build it, and it was like, I mean, it was huge. And I like had to get rid of it like 2 years ago, but I held on to it for like 12 years.
Dang.
But it was like so cool.
That's cool.
That's hands down mine.
I've always had good Christmas. Like my mom always went out of her way to like give us good Christmases. But the one thing I remember like getting, and I was like, man, this is an awesome one, was cymbals for my drum kit. And I had bought like this like $300 pack of them myself, and it was like I was like 14 years old. It's like $300 is a lot of money to just like pour into something like that. And then my mom got me at the time what was my dream cymbals. So it was like you just found it on YouTube, and you're like, oh.
I want.
And they weren't much more than what I had, but it was cool. It was cool to like have those, and I still have them. I still play them.
I feel like all of my favorite gifts are like that I can think back on, because I thought about this on Monday and like kind of thought about it because I brought this up. All my favorite has been like very sentimental, and like, and if I said it, it'd be like, okay, like so when I was a kid, I had this stuffed animal that I carried around with me all the time, and when I got a little older, I lost it. And then a couple years later for Christmas, they found it. Not like found the real one, but they found like
a new one.
And I was like 13, and I sobbed over a stuffed animal. So that's probably like the one that's like my favorite.
That's
of
cool.
all time.
I thought you said like sentiment. I thought you were gonna hit us with like, this is the gift my friend gave me before she died.
Oh.
I was like, we're going dark, I guess, for Christmas.
No.
There was one year for Christmas. It was actually last year. My grandparents got me a green screen for Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
You reminded me of something. Continue, but
yeah, they got me a green screen to use like for whenever like I'm filming a video and I have to have a green screen, and like there's a background that I can't use, so I use that to help out with it.
That's cool.
So what did that remind you of?
My great grandparents passed during COVID. And like the last Christmas we got to have with them, they died within like a year of each other. Like they both one after the other.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one we spent with both of them, I still have it. It's like a baby blue t-shirt, but it's just got my name like hand stitched into it. And they put it in a box, and on the box, they gave me a $10 Taco Bell gift card, and it says for Jordan. And it's just something I want to get that tattooed, just like their handwriting, like Taco Bell for Jordan.
I thought you were saying the Taco Bell like gift cards.
No.
Trace it on you.
No, just their handwriting, I think would be cool.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I've definitely, this is so off topic, but if I ever get a tattoo, I've always said it's going to be like a loved one's handwriting off like a card they've given me or something.
Yeah, my mom kind of has something like that. She had both me and my sister draw hearts, and she got that tattooed on her.
That's cool.
I got the Mario tramp stamp, so I guess I'm the outlier.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's me, Mario.
This guy's bag is in
I'm
this.
telling
Let's
you.
go.
As for favorite gifts, I would have to say I wear it all the time, but I have a gold chain that my dad got me for Christmas one year, and I did not take it off. Every time I wear it every day, I cleaned it, all the things, and like I still have it, and I try to wear it as much as I can, but I'm afraid it's gonna break or something. So I'm like, But
Yeah.
that would have to be my favorite.
Mhm.
That's cool. I've always had a hard time with gifts. Like my birthday is like right before Christmas, and my parents were divorced from when I was super young. So it's like I always got double birthday, double Christmas, but it was like I don't know what was from what.
Mhm.
So it's just like
Birthday's the 20th, right?
correct.
So not
Dang.
this Saturday.
Next Friday.
I have an aunt whose birthday is the day after Christmas.
What's that like?
I'm pretty sure sometimes she gets gifts on Christmas.
See,
Like,
that stinks.
yeah.
Like mine's far enough away where it's like the whole week just feels like the holiday.
Mhm.
There you go.
But like the day of, the day after.
Like we used to do a thing with her where like my entire family would go bowling with her, but I don't think we're doing it this year.
That's cool.
Yeah, sometimes we do that.
My older cousin's actually, I think his is like 2 days after Christmas, and he always had a hard time like they would have never really differentiate his presents.
Mhm.
So my mom would always like go to him and be like, once everything's settled, you come to me and tell me like what you didn't get from around Christmas time, and I'll get you that as your birthday gift. So that was how
That's
she
cool.
kind of handled
Yeah.
that.
That's that was always hard for me growing up. Like
Yeah.
I want this for my birthday, but this for Christmas.
And they're
then
they're also like 5 days apart, so you have no time to think.
yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
not cool.
Do you have
I
a
can see that.
worst gift you ever gotten?
Worst gift.
Yeah.
There was
Oh, I
one
think-
year. My parents were divorced, so it was always that kind of like unspoken competition.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up at
Who
one
won?
house. I'll get there. I woke up at one house, and later in the day went to the other house.
Gotcha.
I don't remember who I woke up with. I'm not going to put the blame on either one of them, but somebody got the exact same stuff as the other person.
Oh.
So like I had two of the exact same thing at every house. So it was kind of like, luckily I was like, yes, I've got one here too. And not
Yeah.
like, what the,
Yeah.
but
I remember.
yeah, that was probably a lame Christmas for me.
I remember I almost cussed out my mother on Christmas Day. Dude, here's what killed me. We had because I was really big. Like we had just moved into a house in like 2016, and growing up, I shared a room with my brother. And this new house, we all got our own rooms. So rationally, you split the furniture. My room was like half empty. So I was like, okay, well, I played like games and I needed a desk. I wanted like it was like one of those like L-shaped desk. So I was like, oh yeah, that works. So, schoolwork here, TV here, and I wanted a gaming chair. Like I was like, oh, that can be like a whole like thing. Like I already have all the stuff, just like the furniture. And my mom got me what was essentially a fold-out chair on wheels that even she felt uncomfortable with. You sit with 10 minutes, and instead of a desk, I literally got it was like a TV. It was a TV stand, but like just on two pole. You couldn't put anything except a TV on it, and I was like, I did a classic like, oh, thank you. But I remember I set it up, and like my room literally it was empty from like walls to walls. It was the saddest in like my childhood ever looked. I was so pissed. And then
funny.
like the next Christmas, I was like, this is the exact desk I'm
Yes.
talking about. Please and thank you. And I eventually got it. That Christmas was so funny.
Yeah, it's gotten harder and harder to have bad Christmases. Like with
That's
Amazon lists, like I
Mhm.
just send you what I want. Exactly. I know.
No, I've gotten over the whole surprise. I'm like, I'm gonna send you a link, and I'll pretend I forgot that I sent you the link.
Yeah.
And I'll be excited.
And
when
I
open
like
it,
to
promise.
guess. I like to get like with my birthday. Like I already know everything I'm
Yeah.
getting because like I just bully people into like, what'd you get me? Well, like
You wear them down.
give me a hint, and then I figure like I'll eventually get there.
I can't. What gets me about it is I'm such a. If you know me, I like I own video games, like DVDs, a movie. I like records. Like you're like, all right, go to a shop, grab a record, gift's done. I'm very easy to buy for, so it's usually like a fun like, what band do they think I like? They're getting
Right.
ready to get me, like
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
I would say my worst gift is like, okay, it's not like gift, it's kind of gifts. Because I'm like the opposite. I'm kind of hard to shop for, especially when it comes to clothes. And some family members think that like they can just do it, and it doesn't work ever.
True.
Like I've probably received one clothing item that I still wear to this day from like a family that I didn't send the link. You
Like
know?
extended
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's never the right size, which like I find kind of rude. It's like you could at least ask me what size I wore.
Oh, guessing
Like,
is so funny.
So that definitely is no fun to receive a clothing item that's like 2 sizes too big.
I remember I got a gift, and it was I was a kid's medium when I was like 10, and I received like on the day it was like a Pacers shirt, but it was an adult medium, and I was like,
Who do you think I am?
I was like, don't get me wrong, sweet jester. How did you not? My uncle is like over 6 feet tall. It fit him, and I was like 4'11". You tell me you didn't unbox that thing and said, "Hey, wait a minute, this isn't gonna fit this guy." But that's like the only issue I've ever had with like sizing, because I'm a perfect medium in everything. I fit perfect in them.
Yeah.
My dad's girlfriend's grandma got me like a makeup box, and like if you know me, like I don't.
The murder mystery door.
Yeah. The ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah, right?
Hey.
Ghost
Yeah,
of
they should have,
Christmas
like a makeup box, like
past.
to put all your makeup in. And I was like, if you know me, I don't wear makeup. I don't do that. But it was just funny because it was like one of those that you get like from dollar store or something. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah. So I was like, what do I do with this time?
That was always Dollar Tree brought something up. So being younger, my mom would give my brother and I like $10, and we would go shop for her in Dollar Tree for Christmas. Like we would just try and get what we could out of $10, and like those like kind of swaying into traditions. We need to talk about your guys' gifts, but like that was a tradition we always kind of did, was go to Dollar Tree and find a way to make the most out of the least.
All right. When it comes to like bad Christmas gifts, I can't really think of any on the top of my head that I've gotten, but I can think of some that my dad and his brothers have gotten. There was one year, one of my dad's brothers, he's not very good at getting gifts for everyone. Actually, 2 of his brothers are like that. But with one of them, he got all of his brothers like these toaster things that you make hot dogs in. And my dad was not happy that that's what he got.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah. But I don't know if anyone would actually use that though. I don't think they would taste good. You would use it.
Right here.
I prefer them on the either the stove or the grill.
Well, like what's the like? Would you just put it in the?
Yeah, you just
toaster?
put it in there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Literally, last Christmas, my dad, he's one of 3 brothers, and my grandma is notorious for like, my grandkids, we go crazy. My 3 sons, like, here's 17 cents. And and he gets like last Christmas, after everyone opened their gifts, my grandma takes like my dad to like their storage closet, and she pulls out like a box and said, "This is your, whatever you want, take it." And it was like yo-yos. What he had was a used towel. That's what he got, because she like needed a towel, and it came in a pack of like 3. She took 1, threw the other 2 in there, and he was like, "Here, just take one of these. Merry Christmas."
That's cool.
And my dad was like, "Are you kidding me?"
That actually reminds me of something that one of my aunts and uncles are trying to do this year for the adults. They're trying to do it because I have a pretty big family, and this is on my dad's side of the family. We have a pretty big family on that side. And what the adults are trying to do, or one of my aunts and uncles are trying to get all the adults to draw names for who they get gifts for.
Yeah,
we did that this year.
Oh, you all do that?
Yeah.
We draw Thanksgiving and then following Christmas.
Yeah. They tried to do it for the grandkids that are adults also, though, which I think is a horrible idea.
Yeah,
because I'm one of the
in that
grandkids.
pool now. Like I'm past the point now where like, do you want to be in the kids, in the kids one or the adult one?
Oh, see,
It's like obviously the adult one.
The one that I'm talking about, you have to be graduated high school to be entered into it. So
That's the rule.
Yeah, so you basically have to be 18 or older.
Where is everyone at with Christmas shopping? Just started, wrapped up.
I'm about halfway done.
I have one more gift coming in. Wrap it and I'm done.
You're
Good for
early.
you.
I know. I was like from the get-go Black Friday. Like, I know I'm getting this, and that. Buy it and go.
I'm not gonna lie. I started in like September. I love to gift. It's my favorite thing ever. I love gifting.
Do you like to be gifted?
Not as much as I like to gift.
Really?
I get awkward opening. I don't know how to react.
I feel that.
I don't.
No, I get that.
Even if I send the link, it's like, how'd you know?
I let my parents take care of the whole shopping thing because I'm bad at shopping.
You don't buy for anybody though?
Nope.
That's awesome.
Well,
Thanks.
here's
I
what's
wish.
weird. I have 2 brothers, and me and my younger brother, we get each other's stuff. But like 2 years ago, my older brother like just came to us and was like, "Do not buy me anything because I don't want to buy you guys stuff."
Yeah.
So for the past like 2-3 Christmases, literally me and my younger brother exchange gift on my. It's like where Ron's sitting right now. He'll just be in a corner doing whatever. I'm like, dude, can we at least get you? You don't have to give us something.
Yeah.
Like we don't care. Like we don't go too crazy because we mostly spend on like our mom, that kind of like family. And I'm like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be the best person to get him gifts.
So 2 of my siblings are 11 years older than me.
Whoa.
So there's like this weird, like, I'm getting to the age where it's like, when do I need to get you all something? Because they've been getting me stuff. Because
Now.
they've been.
Probably
No.
now.
You're a grown woman.
But they
now. You
also
can buy
have
some
kids
gifts.
too now. So it's like, which one do I?
Buy for the kids.
Yeah.
That's where that's like a rule. That's like
Yeah.
in the breeding
Yeah.
family is you get them gifts the moment they have kids. That's where the budget goes down.
Yeah.
So I feel like
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
And I have no problem sharing this, and I really hope my mom doesn't watch this. The gift my younger brother bought my mom, and I promise on my life, I'm not joking, was $1,000 industrial size icy machine.
That's awesome.
Well, it sounds like a really sad thing. My mom has like autoimmune disease.
Yeah.
So she has days where it's like, I need like a liquid kind of like base diet for today. So she'll drink like Coke ices from McDonald's, but like she's like bedridden, so she can't go get it. So he everyone had bought gifts, and he was like, to me and my dad, he's like, this is what I got her. And I was like, you spent $1,000. I'm like, that's the kind of gift you contact me, our other brother, and my dad, and say,
We split. Yeah.
everyone go in on this thing. And he was like, and I'm not lying. He goes, well, I want all the credit.
No, that is an awesome feeling when you just get. What's the best gift you've ever gotten somebody? You were just like, I did that.
I got my mom last year. It was a necklace, and it had the birthstones of me and all my brothers on it.
That's cool.
I personalized a book for my dad. It's like a children's book, and it's like,
That's adorable.
yeah, and it was like, there's like a page where you write like a dedication, and then it's like personalized. It says like my name and his name.
That's
all over
cool.
it.
Sorry I disappointed you.
Oh
Send it.
no, it was really sweet, and
That's
I was
cool.
just like, yeah, I did that. That was all of me. My idea.
That's really cool.
Do y'all have any best gift, worst gift, anything?
Yeah,
Y'all have
man.
it?
I don't have like a worst gift, but I do have a really funny one. One Christmas, my papa wanted to play a prank on everybody, so we just took a bunch of clothes hangers and put them in a box, and then wrapped it and didn't put a name tag on it and put it under the tree. And me and my cousins were all, I guess I wouldn't say like competitive about the amount of presents that we got every year at Christmas, but like we like to count.
But you were.
Mhm.
Yes. And so he kept egging us on. He's like, maybe it was for one of you guys. And I just forgot to, put your all's name on it. So he just go through all these things like rock, paper, scissors and all this stuff to decide who gets to open it. And then we finally opened it, and it was just a box of hangers.
What was the injury report? Everyone go after it.
That reminds me of the worst gift. I changed my mind. One year, it's probably 2 years ago, I got a tape ball like this big, and in the center of it, yeah, like they take the gift and then they wrap it in duct tape
yeah.
until it gets this big.
What the heck?
It's like a knife to it.
Oh, with different layers, so like you
Yeah.
couldn't just cut through
Oh,
So,
I
so that's
see.
kind of like the saran wrap. thing
I've
a little
seen
bit.
those.
it. At
Yeah.
the center of it, Fortnite V-Bucks.
I think I would have left.
What are we doing?
Oh, I couldn't do it.
That reminds me of my church, one of my Christmas traditions. So we go to one of my
You buy
family.
V-Bucks.
No, we do the saran wrap,
We do
but
that
we
too.
have oven mitts on.
That's
And
awesome.
We have
We
to
do
like
that too.
dress ourselves in like a hat and like just a bunch of dumb stuff that's like
That's cool.
Christmas related. And you're like, and people are rolling dice until it's like their
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
and you have to pass it off. And yeah, we just do a bunch of silly games. That just remind me of that.
That's good.
Also, on Christmas Eve, my sister and I are allowed to open one present.
We do pajamas. We always get matching pajamas.
I've started.
Yeah, we do that too.
The saran wrap thing. My girlfriend's family
Mm-hmm.
did, and last Christmas was my first Christmas with them, and I knew the game because
Yeah.
like I know what it does, but I didn't know it was competitive. So the way I'm situated, I'm like the fourth person to go, and everyone's kind of just like, yeah, they're trying to get in there, and I go at it. I fail immediately. and her sister-in-law next to me, she started going at it like a Wolverine, and we got to the point where she had ripped something, and you had bad gifts in there.
Yeah.
It was a can of sardines, so she ripped it so hard it swung out and cracked me on the end of the elbow.
Nice.
And I was like, "This is stupid."
Yeah, it's a bit excessive.
Danny,
What about you guys? You guys got good or bad Christmas gifts? Bango, Trevor?
I got a story of one that was the worst at the time.
Gotcha.
It ended up being kind of great.
Okay.
So my dad has all his life this horrible habit of he'll show something to us kids, like some music or a movie or something, and then he's like, "Oh, because you watched it or listened to it, you love it, so I'm gonna give you more."
Yeah.
I feel that.
So he made me a mix CD one time of popular Disney kid songs, just
That's awesome.
I don't know, just the random stuff, and it had some Hillary Duff on it that I would skip because I was.
She's got some good songs.
I was
She
a
has the
preteen
best
boy, and
songs.
I was like, I don't want girl stuff.
Give me the
And
Jonas
then
Brothers.
he was like, "Oh yeah, you got that song had the Hillary the Duff girl whatever. Here's 2 studio albums, a live album, and a concert DVD from Hillary Duff." And I was like, I hate this.
I bet
don't
you love
want
it now.
So then I had to go. I had no music to listen to with the new video games I got. So I was like, fine, I'll throw it on, whatever. Had it on repeat for 3 years.
And now I have a tattoo.
Absolutely, yeah.
How old are you at that point?
10 or 11.
Oh, so it was really weird for you to like Hillary Duff.
Yeah, at the time. And now, complete Hillary Duff fan.
Yeah.
I will defend her.
I like
till
that.
die.
Hillary Duff
I
for
see
Chapel
her-
Roan.
Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff. Hillary
Don't,
Duff.
let's
That's a
not
whole
do
other
that.
What about you, Bango?
This Christmas, I actually already got probably one of the best ones. I got the Hello Kitty guitar that they collabed with Fender with.
That is
Cool.
awesome.
So
Nice.
it's like
So it's a real guitar,
it's made
not like
it's
not
just-
like the Walmart
no,
guitars.
it's a Squire.
Have you
made
seen-
by-
That's awesome.
Have you seen those things? I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up. Hello Kitty Fender
Squire.
Stratocaster. It
That's cool. How much was that?
was like $500.
That's
wow.
not bad.
Yeah, I mean, look at these things.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
it's
those are
really
great.
cool.
That's like the thing we pull out at a bar and everyone's immediately like, hell yeah.
What's the guy on YouTube? He was like the Call of Duty guitar player guy, and he had the Hello Kitty. Like he was faceless. The dude.
The do. I know the do.
He has like the Hello Kitty guitar.
You look confused.
I am.
Yeah,
Those are
he's
the
insane.
I know him because of his Omegle videos.
Yeah, he would go on like Omegle,
Yeah.
and he would just play whatever and
That's
like
so fun.
shred it.
Maybe I'd play guitar.
Now
Maybe.
I'm gonna record the heaviest possible music.
Do it. That would be so awesome.
It's like black metal.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of music, do you all have a favorite Christmas song?
I do.
Paul
Someone
McCartney's
chooses-
"Simply Having Wonderful Christmas Time."
That
Everyone in the universe hates it. I love it.
Which one is it?
Such a good song.
I just uploaded
I
my
like it.
own Christmas songs.
I saw that.
Did you really?
I listened to it a
Listened
little
to it,
bit. Yeah.
Did you like it?
I listened to it on YouTube. Yeah, it was good.
I
It's
saw like it on the feed. I haven't watched it yet.
It was very Blink.
Yeah, it's definitely Blink inspired. but-
It's Christmas Eve. That's what it reminded me of. Their Christmas song.
Yeah. That one's a good one.
It was good.
Thank you.
I-
Even now,
No.
I just uploaded it to CD Baby, so I don't know when it'll be out on services, but
Probably
Right.
it comes out before Christmas. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like December
You
26th.
got 2 weeks. You'll be good.
You're good. So, what other Christmas songs are
My
there?
favorite all time, Carol of the Bells.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's a
pretty
good
good.
one. Mhm. Which version though?
The Trans-Siberian.
Yes, that is the best version.
I had the opportunity to go see them tomorrow,
Mhm.
or it was last Friday,
Mhm.
and I couldn't go.
Oh no.
I was so sad
Yeah.
because I would have loved that.
I like Muppets 12 Days Before Christmas.
That's a good one.
That's
That
cool.
that slapped.
I actually played Carol of the Bells at a concert at Headliners 2 years ago. Did like a Carol of the Bells cover. It was
Did you
cool.
really? Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Awesome.
I'll show a video.
How
after.
does the riff go? It goes.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, down. Yeah.
She looks very undermused.
You don't know that one?
I probably do. I don't know.
You definitely know it.
I know
Yeah.
every Christmas song. I just don't know the name of any of them though, except for like.
It's one of the ones with like no words.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
You would know it if you.
Just look up Trans-Siberian
Well, I've been
Orchestra.
listening to Christmas music for the last month on like a daily basis. So
It's so
at work.
awesome. What's the best one?
Yeah, what's your favorite one?
Well, we listen to this station called Hipster Holiday, so it's a little bit like.
That is the most
More
white
different?
middle-aged mother thing.
Well,
I've
you don't
ever
know
heard.
where I
It's
work.
like
You
Little
must.
Saint Nick by the Beach Boys.
You
It's
must
like-
not know where I work at.
Yeah.
Where do you work, Kohl's?
No, it's this little shop called
It's a
Madhouse,
JC Penney.
Madhouse.
and it's on the corner of Bank and Spring.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, was I? Yeah, I think so.
She doesn't know where she works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's not going nowhere.
Somewhere.
it's like a decor shop. So it's like
Okay.
a bunch of fancy ladies coming in to buy vases and stuff.
So I was right.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
Boss.
Can you play
Yeah.
Hipster Holiday there?
I don't think you understand. It's like Phoebe Bridgers is playing.
That's more confusing.
Like, yeah.
Okay, her holiday album. My
So much,
Girlfriend-
I would say So Much Wine is probably one of my favorite Christmas songs by Phoebe Bridgers.
My girlfriend just
You really
it
got
on
him
last
over there.
week, and
It is so good.
it's really good.
It's very good.
I confidently say I'm now a Phoebe Bridgers fan.
I am a Phoebe Bridgers stan, for sure. You don't know who that is?
I do.
No idea.
I keep getting her confused with Lana Del Rey for some reason.
Motion sickness is a good song. About it.
Christmas songs, guys.
Yeah.
Last
That was a
Christmas
Christmas song. Last
Last
Christmas.
by, okay, George Michael's.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the best one. Wham, I think
Let's
is the
say,
band he was playing.
Does anybody
in.
here do Whamageddon?
Mm-mm.
What is
No.
Whamageddon?
Whamageddon, it's a thing where, and this sucks for me too because Last Christmas might be like the only Christmas song I really like, but from Thanksgiving to Christmas Day, you have to try to avoid hearing the original version of Last Christmas.
Okay.
That's all. If you hear it, you lose.
Okay.
Covers are
Interesting.
okay, but if you hear the original way up George Michael version, you're
Didn't
out.
it get
I'm
memed?
losing the first day because that song was like cracked my ear.
Didn't it get
I'm
memed?
trying
I
to
feel
get
like I've
I'm
already
so
heard it
honest.
on Instagram.
It wouldn't surprise me if that's
Don't know. I'm
mean.
gonna avoid
Didn't
it.
the
Nice.
Philadelphia
Good job.
And
Eagles-
Good work,
didn't
man.
he like pass away around Christmas time? If I'm
That'd be
not
sad.
mistaken.
Last Christmas.
Here, I can look it up. I can look it up real quick.
You gotta look this up.
Was it George
Didn't the
Michael?
Philadelphia
Yeah.
Eagles released like a Christmas album with all the offensive linemen.
Irrelevant.
Ariana
Any
Grande
words?
has
He,
a good
he
Christmas
passed away
album.
on Christmas Day.
Huh?
Ariana Grande has good holiday
Wow.
songs.
Yeah, on
yeah,
Christmas Day.
she's.
Dang.
If only she was
I remember that.
talented.
Made me very
Uh,
sad.
Whoa.
I will.
Wait, what happened?
You
And
just
He
say
just
she's
said
not
Ariana Grande's not
talented.
talented.
I do not care.
Oh,
She may be. It's up there with. I always say like everyone craps on Taylor Swift. I think it's more the fans. I really do not like Ariana Grande. Bad actress, bad songs. She's up there. She is
How did we just get
absolutely.
here?
Yeah.
She
How
is.
did we just
Hold on.
get here?
She is tied with Ed Sheeran for the most
No,
talentless
that is
music
not
I've ever heard in my
real.
life.
I don't like Ed Sheeran.
I don't like Ed
I
Sheeran.
don't like Ed Sheeran.
Oh,
He's talented, but like I don't like him.
I mean,
Ariana Grande.
why? He's so sweet.
I don't need that ginger scarecrow singing about love songs anymore.
Whoa!
It's
See,
stupid.
y'all are having the same opinion on them
He
that
did
I
have the
have
world
on
in
Taylor
chokehold. I think that's
Swift.
why I don't like him.
See, you all have the same opinion on Ariana Grande
hate
that I
is
have on Taylor
expanding.
Swift. I do not like Taylor Swift.
I don't like her fans. That's it. We're getting off topic. It's
Yeah.
just whatever.
Let's make a prediction.
Yep.
The next pop star to release a Christmas cover.
Oh, okay.
Sabrina Carpenter just did a huge
She
thing on
already
Netflix.
did it.
She already did it. The
They do
next.
a Netflix special for Christmas.
And it was
Big Sabrina
amazing.
Oh, Teddy Swims.
Okay.
I think he's on
That's a
Hipster
take.
Holiday.
No way.
What is that?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
you
playlist.
The playlist I
That's
was
the
just talking
playlist
about
that
at
she
work.
listens
I
to.
thought you said tipster, and I was like,
No.
crap is that?
It's on Hipster Holiday.
He probably
Gotcha.
listens like to Alice in Chains with some version with Christmas in it.
Alice in Chains is like my second favorite.
Yeah,
They-
I figured
they
you liked
made a
Alice in
Christmas
Chains.
album. I'd listen to it every.
So
I
would
think-
so would
I-
Josh.
I actually-
I think I'm one of those Christmas people that would start listening from like October, like Halloween.
Alice
Yep.
in
Oh
Chains.
my
Alice
gosh.
in
Yeah.
Chains
Is
Christmas album from Halloween till like New Year's Eve.
So
Is
is it?
Alice in Tinsel?
Yeah.
There you go, perfect.
We haven't
Allison
talked
Tinsel.
about
Oh my
this
God.
yet.
Allison Tree.
Give me a Metallica cover of the
12 Days of Christmas.
Carol
Carol of the
Bells.
Bells.
Oh,
It
Carol
wouldn't
of
be
the
good.
Bells
Lars
good.
would mess it up. And
Yeah,
you know
you're
it.
right. Lars would have given it.
So that makes you
That song's
wonder.
at 6'8".
And
He
then-
wouldn't
and
know.
then they
He wouldn't know.
They get Rick Rubin to produce it, and they just have like a massive snare drum for Lars to hit. And it's like,
Yeah, he couldn't play it.
So on the topic of Christmas songs, is there a Christmas song that you all cannot stand?
Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh,
Stop,
thank you.
guys.
Thank
So
you.
overplayed.
Right.
Switch that M to a B. She's iconic. She literally says,
She is no queen of
"Have you
Christmas.
all not seen that tweet?"
No,
She's like, "This girl makes millions
I
of
did
dollars." She
that,
said,
though,
"Make it
didn't I?
easy."
Yeah, you did,
actually.
I felt like a moment.
My favorite
You actually did.
moment was when she did that one live performance where she just
Lip sync.
What about like annoying but like good songs like Santa Baby or like
I hate that
there's
song.
I don't know the version, but there's a specific version of Santa Baby that's like, dude, I don't like.
Yeah.
or like Hippopotamus for Christmas.
That
Oh,
makes me
the I
angry.
want a
Yeah.
hippopotamus for
It's
Christmas.
cute. Like it's cute.
Turn it off, please.
Oh.
There is one Christmas song that I full on do not like, and it's the one where it goes, "It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's
I
the
like that one.
most wonderful time
Wasn't Santa
of
Baby
the
written by,
year."
like,
I
a
was thinking
child?
it's Tim Allen for some
What?
reason.
Tim Allen.
It may have been written about a child.
No. I'm pretty positive the girl that wrote Santa Baby was like 13 years old.
Can we get a
13?
fact check?
I think it's the opposite. I thought she was like 49.
No.
Jamie, pull that up.
All right, give me-
There's a Christmas song that was written
What is
by a 13-year-old girl, I swear.
What home?
In like the 80s or
While
something.
we get that pulled up,
70s,
Was it
60s.
Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney?
God.
It was written by a 13-year-old.
one of my favorite Christmas songs. I know I brought up Fortnite earlier. Some of the Fortnite Christmas music
stop right now.
Okay.
is
Dude,
awesome.
since they brought back the OTC,
Stop.
That song goes so good.
Brenda.
Dude's gonna get the Fortnite Christmas bus tattooed on him.
All right, ready for this?
I hate Fortnite.
Brenda
It makes me
Lee.
so mad.
Here we go, here we go.
I'm a hater because it
We got
makes
the
me
answer.
mad.
Meredith, you and me both. I do not
So
like it
Brenda
either.
Lee recorded the Christmas song "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree" when she was 13 years old in 1958
Ah.
With a grown man.
See that's
with
another.
writer Johnny Marks, who also wrote Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and A Holly Jolly Christmas.
See that's another song I hate is "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree."
I like it.
I knew I had something.
See, when it comes to
Didn't
Christmas
know
music,
what
I
it
like to
was.
listen to the ones that most people wouldn't listen to.
There you go.
Bridget Mendler had a Christmas song on Disney Channel.
Oh, she did. Yes, she
Going
did.
to space.
She could change the world.
She could.
Yeah.
She
I
could
can't
change.
remember.
Do you not know about Bridget Mendler?
I know about Bridget.
Okay.
Mendler. I didn't know about
She
she's
knows.
like
She's
Yeah,
basically-
yeah, she has a
she's
Christmas
basically an
song.
astronaut.
She's like
Yeah.
has a doctorate.
I was about to give you a Christmas gift right here on the podcast.
The Bridget Mendler CD.
Okay, is anybody like a Christmas freak though? Like, does anybody start decorating super early or anything?
My Christmas tree hasn't come down in 3 years.
I'm the Grinch.
That is a good
Hasn't come down.
Mhm.
My
That's a good
mom
question.
gets really excited.
That's not a Christmas tree. Then
Our
that's like
deadline
a
after Thanksgiving. I'm so good to go, but like before Thanksgiving,
that's a Jordan
and
tree.
don't even get me started on just the spending culture of Christmas and
Nah,
those
man.
small things.
When
So-
Halloween's over,
How those sales
I was
are
actually
starting
talking
earlier and
about-
earlier
I was
and
actually
earlier.
talking
It's
about
just
this with my
more and
boss
more.
like yesterday, and she was like, "People just like have no sense of money around this time. They'll spend whatever. They don't care."
that's true.
I mean, it's
$1,000
nice to
on ice and
as a
cheese.
business owner, but
Well, and it's like all these stores are starting, they're like picking up on that.
Mhm.
And then they're also just like, hey, here's Black Friday. We're also going to slap you in the face because the whole store is like 10% off.
Yeah.
That's what we do every Tuesday.
Right.
But
And then we
Well,
have
Black Friday,
yeah, they raise all the prices and then give you an insane deal.
and then after Christmas, they're all like half the price. that
Yeah.
they're-
Yeah.
yeah.
I
it's
caught
ridiculous.
Amazon doing that. I've had
Yep.
something in my Amazon cart for like years
Yep.
that I just haven't, bought. And then it went on this Black Friday sale, Cyber Monday sale. It was the same as what it's always been,
Mhm.
but it was like 30% off. You're lying to me.
You raise
my
it
face
just
right
to
now.
lower it. yeah.
What I've noticed is, especially on websites, they'll do like Black Friday sale. Now it's Cyber Monday. Now it's the holiday sale. Now it's our 2-week
Do you wanna know-
50% off. Now after
Yep.
Christmas, it's
New
our
Year's
New Year's
sale.
sale.
Do you want to know something that's so funny? I have something in my cart that's been like in my cart since like Cyber Monday, and I have the discount code Cyber Monday in there. I keep refreshing it, and it's still active. It's like it's not going away.
It's funny how that works.
Like they want you to buy it that Monday, but
And now
like,
that you said it on air, they're gonna take it away.
So then I
Yeah.
guarantee that they probably.
I'll
I
find
feel like
another
places
discount code,
probably
I'm
make more
sure.
Money than around Christmas time than opposed to holiday like Halloween or any other holidays. Then would you guys agree?
Oh,
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
People
could
make
see,
more
I
money
could see
at
that.
Christmas.
yeah,
Bonuses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
yeah. Christmas
I'm-
makes the world go round.
It does.
it does. Yeah.
Around the
Like-
Christmas tree.
No, don't even go there.
I'm opposite.
Don't
My
even
Halloween
go
comes
there.
out- my Halloween does not come down. Like I have bats in my room still. I have a purple, black tree.
Yeah, I have decations
I love
as
Halloween.
Halloween,
Oh yeah.
Halloween decorations like that is crazy awesome.
I love my decorations. My room.
Yes.
I
But
love.
I got
Halloween's a
purple
day.
lights.
Can we agree that Halloween's a day and Christmas is a season?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
yeah. You're right.
What about
Well, Halloween's
what
a
about
season.
spooky season?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
spooky
yeah.
season. Yes, that's
That's
right.
That's
Yes,
when like when
haunted
when the
houses and all
NFL
that
season
stuff.
starts
I'm
to
too old for that.
Halloween.
I
Is when
get
we go
that. Me
spooky
too.
season.
Y'all need to go out to a bar and
No, like the vibes.
Oh, I'm gonna
of
try
Halloween.
that.
Like you can go like to the drive-in and watch
Haunted
like Halloween movies.
house. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know,
Going to
go-
a haunted house in a costume is very funny.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying. I
like,
still
you're
need to
trying to
try.
scare people
or
in there.
participating in the haunted house where you're scaring people. That's funny. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
You just jump back at the actors.
Don't hit me.
performing,
Don't
like,
touch
"Wow,
me."
I'm a theater kid too."
Don't hit me. Don't touch me, and we'll have some fun. But like,
I love all holidays, but I don't. Once it's over, I want it to be done. Like
You
if
do
I
not love
see,
all
Yeah.
holidays.
The only
do.
the
You like
only
Flag Day.
Don't drag.
Okay.
you like
St.
Valentine
Patty's Day?
stop.
Valentine's
Don't
Day.
turn holidays into the
I'm
low
saying-
kayfabe meme. Don't drag that.
Lee
Hey,
Ferguson Day.
that
Like-
meme is massive.
The
On
only-
January 5th, I want everyone in their front yard taking down their lights. I
Oh,
really
okay.
do.
Yeah.
It's a very specific
Like-
day.
I'm taking down my lights.
I
on
was
January
trying to
5th so I
find-
can hang them up at Meredith's house to continue that holiday cheer.
Okay, I'm
Instead
saying
of
like
January
toilet
5th.
paper and egg, you just throw Christmas lights on it.
I'm just saying like there's like a certain time where it's like okay, it's time, guys, take it down.
No, yeah.
It's been up long enough.
You're 100% correct.
You hate to see my house.
My parents used to make fun of me for it because I would be like 6 and be like, why do they still have their Christmas lights up?
My Christmas tree, I'm not lying. It has not come down in 3 years.
well, like
I have a friend like that. That's
Like,
been
It's
there
in the
much longer.
basement, but
Happy New
Okay.
Year's
No, literally though,
2019.
is it a Christmas tree? Or is it a Jordan tree? Where there's like
it is a Christmas
decorations?
tree with the Christmas decorations
Sure.
and the star. The only difference between December and the rest of the year is the star gets plugged in.
We need to find the people that do Hallmark and just put them in that in Hallmark.
Okay.
What happened?
Okay.
What?
They didn't say
Trying
it.
to say it so I'm not on the air.
Well,
Hey guys, let's just
like-
keep talking about Christmas. My Christmas tree.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
You need to-
oh,
you start
Christmas
doing
tree.
your-
Oh, Christmas
Yeah.
tree.
One thing I did do, I always do it around Christmas time. In my room, I've got spare drum kit, like shells, and I'll turn them into a tree.
That's
I do what I can to make my drums a Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
literally,
That's
just
cool.
find Hallmark, just put you on Hallmark.
Yeah.
Do y'all just have like
Two
one?
kids
Do y'all
on
just
two
have
loads
one
of
Christmas tree, or do you have multiple Christmas trees in your
I
house?
want.
My family, we
So-
do the two. We've got the big one downstairs and then the small decorative one
Nice.
upstairs.
We have like
Yeah.
17.
I have like 5 in my house.
It's like a 9-foot or 10-foot tree in my house right now.
Those are
My
awesome.
They're
Mom and
yeah.
I
huge.
recently moved into a new house, and I was like cleaning out the attic because that's where we're like storing most of our like totes and stuff that we don't need to get to. And I found a little mini Christmas tree back there, but it's like in like this pot. It's so cute. It's the cutest little Christmas tree I've ever seen in my life, and anywhere else would sell it for like $400, I swear. And it became my little Christmas tree, but I had to go out and buy a bunch of ornaments and stuff for it.
Mm.
So, but we have the two. We have like the main one in the
Lucky.
living room, and I have one in my room.
Okay.
I love Christmas, man.
Thoughts
What about
on-
movies?
Yeah, I was actually about to say that.
Christmas with the Cranks.
No, oh, no.
He's got a horrible experience with that movie.
I've got a person.
My dad's sister
Tim
and I.
Allen killed my mom.
My dad's sister and I love to dissect that movie. Like we love to like go over like all of
Oh.
its flaws.
Oh, God.
Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite.
Is that a
Yeah.
Christmas
That's
movie?
a
I-
Halloween
I-
movie.
I-
It's a Halloween.
Halloween
I actually
movie.
do not like that movie.
Christmas is in the title.
That's a Thanksgiving movie.
There you go. There you go.
It's
They're watching
I'm
in
with
between
you
the
on
two.
that. I love my.
For me,
But
That's the
it's
Close-
transitionary
Close
period.
second. Good Luck Charlie Christmas special.
Hey.
I love that one. It's so
Honestly,
good.
that's good.
Paintball.
Yeah.
See, it
What's
was
the one with the foot lamp?
Oh, Christmas Story?
Story.
Did you all ever see
Story's
Did you all see a
Yellow
Christmas Story
poker
live?
eye out.
No.
Oh, it was so bad.
It's terrible.
So
And the bad
bad.
thing is, my dad turns it on every year because
Did you
he.
see-
so bad.
Did you see the second one? Is the second one good? They did like a.
I watched a
where
little.
He's like an adult.
I watched a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit of it.
Yeah,
Um,
they, did it, they did it last year.
Yeah.
I've heard it was good.
No.
I haven't seen it.
I watched a little bit of it.
I
Oh.
refuse to believe that there's any way that it's good.
The staple
Yeah, it's
of
not.
my house is the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
That movie
And,
sucks.
I don't
Yeah.
know if- I'll let
You don't like
I
that
hate
one?
it.
Everybody knows this. The cartoon of my grandma got ran over my room.
Yes.
I remember
I
that.
love that movie.
I
It's
love
so
all the
cute.
old cartoons, the Frosty the
Yes,
Snowman,
yes,
the
yes.
Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer.
The old school Grinch is better than the Jim Carrey one.
Thank you.
I will die on
Thank
that
you.
hill.
Wait,
I will
are you
die on
serious?
that
Jim
hill.
Carrey is
See-
so funny.
don't know if I agree
Finally,
with that.
someone
Yeah,
else that
Yeah,
has that
we're joined on
opinion.
that one.
I don't know if I agree with
I hate the Jim Carrey one.
I just don't
I,
care. about
I'm gonna go and
It's
say it.
been
I don't like
fine.
Jim Carrey. I'll say that.
Bro was funny.
He's
We're
not
talking
funny.
No, his writers were
Well,
funny.
like him just as a person is funny. Like any
No.
like role, he's funny.
Like
Yeah,
that.
the Sonic
That's
movie,
one
have
Christmas
you
movie I
rolling on
can't
the ground.
stand.
I love Jim Carrey. His humor.
The other Christmas movie that I full on cannot stand is Elf.
Elf is
Thank
my
you.
favorite movie
I
of
just-
all time.
I don't like
Forget
Elf.
Christmas all
Bro is
time.
literally like not like.
But
no
maybe it's
nonsense.
because I
No
don't.
nonsense.
Maybe it's because I don't like Will Ferrell.
I don't like Will
No.
Ferrell either,
Is
but
there any star that you like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
like
there's-
anybody?
He's only funny in Anchorman.
Ventriloquist.
Yeah, see, when it comes to people that are associated with comedy that I like, it's the Impractical Jokers.
They're funny.
if they made a Christmas movie, it would be awesome.
It would.
Wait, oh my god, what about Jackass? Pardon my language. What about Jackass?
Jack. Oh
Jackass do a
no.
Christmas
Doesn't
movie?
SpongeBob have
I wish they did.
Yes.
SpongeBob?
The SpongeBob Christmas special is so good.
No.
Oh,
Stop
Krusty
right now.
Krab. Oh, Krusty
Family Guy's a
Krab.
pretty good one,
Oh,
too.
how I love you.
I don't know the words.
Dude, I
I've
can
never
quote
seen
like I'd say like 80% of Elf. Elf is my favorite
Wow.
movie ever.
I love like the
I
little,
don't
like
like-
little
ever.
characters.
I have a really bad
Like the little
comeback.
characters
I
when he's
can't
in the
say
North
no.
Do it.
Pole.
Nope.
It's so cute. Like
I'll tell you
And the
after.
walrus. And
Yeah, the walrus. He's like, "Hi, buddy."
Wait.
Bye,
Bye,
buddy.
buddy.
Yeah.
Hope you find your dad.
Oh my
So,
God.
sounds like Patrick when you say it.
I
Like
Yeah.
love that
And like
movie,
the
man.
little chunky seal or whatever.
The walrus.
Oh, walrus. No, is it walrus?
It's a walrus.
I
Pretty
don't know what
sure.
he is. He's a little brown. Mhm.
Have y'all ever seen the Polar
They're cute.
Express?
That's a good movie.
I like
that.
Polar
That's one of my
That's-
favorite
okay,
ones.
That's how I
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
Christmas.
We need to
is
talk
here.
about something, and it's the fact that Tom Hanks voices like 90.
Seven.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
voices a lot of.
Yeah,
He's the
yeah.
narrator, the conductor, the ghost man. He
With the
voices
bleep.
Santa.
That's why it's
He's
such a weird movie.
He's
It's
the
'cause
boy,
the same
like the
guy.
voice narration.
Yes, yeah, and he's the puppet to it. Oh wait, no, yeah, because he's the ghost.
crazy guy on the train.
Yeah,
he's
the
that guy
ghost.
too.
That's
Dude,
why he
yeah.
was so
Dude,
weird.
he-
Carries the whole movie.
I-
I
yeah.
love that dude. He's funny.
I looked that up last night, maybe the night before. He made like $40 million for that movie
I'm not
Wow.
surprised.
on a budget of $110 million.
I'm not
Wow,
It's
surprised.
that's
expensive at the
insane.
time.
There's a thing.
Well,
you
I
can
mean, he
actually-
made a third of the. They
That's
paid him a third of their
Yeah.
budget.
He
That was
voices
like
so
his
many
thing.
characters.
Even like Forrest
Crazy.
Gump, you wouldn't take a high paycheck, you would just take a percentage of the movies.
Yeah, dude, it was all. That movie's good. I need
It
to
is,
rewatch that.
What,
Yeah,
Forrest Gump?
I rewatched a
Polar
little bit of it
Express?
last night, and I'm gonna finish it more.
I haven't seen a lot as an adult other than Elf,
Oh, okay.
because like I'll watch Elf in like July.
Wow.
Like it's one of those types of movies.
Wow.
I like Elf. Elf was good.
I don't care for
Thank you.
That can't be the first thing you say when you come back.
I, thank you.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
That's a hard question. I probably have to go with a tie between Klaus and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Isn't Klaus
Yeah,
a horror
okay.
movie?
No.
There was a version of that, or Krampus is what
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
Krampus.
Krampus. Oh God, no.
The class was an animated one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Klaus is far.
I've never
Ooh.
seen it.
It was underrated.
I've never seen that.
See, when it comes to horror, like in my opinion, Christmas and horror do not mix.
Thank you. What was it? Black Christmas?
Yeah, that-
I can't even.
I watched the
enjoy original.
remake to that. It was so bad. It was one of the worst movies I'd ever seen.
I think the Christmas setting works for a horror movie.
yeah,
but
the
you
setting
can't-
works, but
you can't
associating the
base-
associating the holiday, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Man, what else? What is their Christmas?
I'm looking. I'm
What is their Christmas?
I think we touched.
What is Christmas?
I
Is
was
Santa
just
real?
thinking,
Oh yeah, how old were you all when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Okay,
Oh.
stop.
Oh, no,
stop
I'm
lying.
sorry.
Okay. How else do you explain the presents under my
So,
tree? Still?
I was on
Oh.
the bus where I found out some kid, like older kid in high school, told us. Me and my
Dang.
friend.
Oh, that guy sucks.
But I
Party
kind of
pooper.
already knew, but it like just like affirmed it.
That,
Yo.
yeah.
And then we went to take our annual
I totally
pictures at the
forgot
mall with
about that
Santa
one.
as a family, and I was the youngest. And I walked in, I was so mad, I didn't want to go. I looked at her, I was like, too bad I don't believe in Santa Claus anymore. And she just started sobbing, and I was like, oh my god.
See, here's the thing, like when it comes to like believing in Santa, like I still kind of have to act like that I believe in Santa a little bit because of my dad. Like my dad knows
He
that I
still
know.
believes in Santa.
Well, no, he doesn't. But he doesn't want to believe in the fact that I don't believe in Santa. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I get that. I've got younger siblings, so that's really easy.
Yeah.
But when I figured out, I had a similar situation. Like somebody told me, and I was like, "You're foolish. Like you're a liar."
right.
Yeah.
And then like the next 3 years of your life, you're like,
No.
"Hang on,
This guy might be on
this guy might not be real."
Oh, I affirmed it. I affirmed it because I
Too
walked
fairy
into like
tale.
the guest room and saw like a big pile of stuff covered by like a big blanket, and I just
Yeah. Now Santa's doesn't exist in my house. Like we just like Christmas gifts are in the living room and they're
Right
just
now.
like they're just out.
Yeah.
Shut your.
Oh, this is from your brother. This is from
Yeah.
Yeah.
your mom or dad.
No, we still write Santa on not where the from is.
I like the
Aw.
idea
Santa.
of Santa. Like
yeah, I like
Yeah.
it too. Yeah, I like it too.
I enjoy someone breaking into my house at night and leaving a bunch of.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
My
Isn't that
family-
just awesome?
Home
Because
invasion.
like I had a
Yeah.
moment where I would sneak upstairs and try to see, but and like I don't know who did it, but somebody put on boots and everything, so like I could hear like it sounded
Wow.
like it. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, who's committed?
My sister's 4 or 5. She just turned 5. So like I get to like be that now because like I'm not
You
a
should do an
dad.
elf on the shelf for her.
We do. We have 4.
Four.
Four.
Oh, that's a lot.
One of them is Snoop Dogg.
Snoop
Oh,
Dogg.
It is awesome.
Dog
Oh
on the
my
shelf.
God.
Snoop on the
I
Snoop
don't
on the
like that
stoop.
idea. Snoop on the stoop. That's what it is.
Snoop on the Snoop.
Snoop on the stoop.
Yeah.
That's- no,
But I get to like be Santa sometimes. It's,
Okay.
it's,
Oh,
it's
that's
fun.
fun.
I bet
It's
that's
fun when like it's and I totally understand why parents like really love it because it's
Oh
like
yeah.
It's fun to
you
do.
get to like just see someone totally believe in it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's
I
fun. It's
also-
fun to deceive kids.
Yeah.
I also like
Put that on your tombstone.
he said me. Like,
I also like when kids find out that it's not though, because then your parents get to like, I did this for you, because you know it's like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
whenever I found out that Santa wasn't real, it's like they didn't take credit for half my presents my whole life. That's so. It's like
Selfless. That's
Yeah.
why I
Oh,
like it. It's
yeah.
like I don't you don't need to it's like
Yeah.
I don't know, not to be too deep, but it's like that's a lesson I like is like just teaches you to be selfless.
yeah.
Exactly.
Whenever I was a kid, I got like told Santa was real when I was like 9 or something. And the reason I got told was because I was gonna plan a stakeout. I was
I've
like,
done that too.
my dad. I was like in the kitchen for some reason, and my dad walked in. And I was like, I'm staying up. Got my favorite blankie. Got a pillow. I got a flashlight. I said, I want to catch Santa in the act. And he went, cool. Santa's not real.
Oh, no, Josh, that's so bad.
and the best part, I wasn't like crying. I was like,
oh my god.
oh, and I was like, well, there goes my plans. And hold on. This is where he probably will deny this. This is verbatim what my father said. He went, well, sucks to be you.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
And I was like, okay. Best part, it was like 4 days before Christmas. It was like, it was so close.
That's crazy.
That's messed up.
But he didn't, and like he told me years later, he's like, yeah, I don't want you keeping the lights on until.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, it's one of the things where you're sad in the moment, but many years later, it's the funniest thing ever.
I love
Christmas
Christmas,
movie
man.
I forgot
too.
though, like it made me like actually like sob was Santa Paws. Santa Paws was so good.
Oh, the
I watched that
movie
one
Santa
time.
Paws.
It's so good. Yeah, Santa
don't
Paws,
mean
the Disney one.
Trevor,
Mm.
do you still have your show up for?
Yeah, you gonna talk about that now?
No, I was like, I was looking at the time. I was making sure like we're not gonna
I
get.
think we're.
I was just making sure we're not cutting it too close.
Do any of you have any like special cultural things that you do?
Cultural?
Yeah, because I have I used to call it the beige meal before I was able to properly pronounce it. It's called Vigilia. It is a like Polish dinner we do every Christmas Eve that has no meat on it. It's only like non-meat food you can have, and each one represents like a different disciple.
So like what are you eating?
Well, we also have my favorites is pierogies, padogis, what you should call them. And there's lots more than just that. Like usually fish as well,
Okay.
herring, which is disgusting. We usually skip on that one. But meals like that, bread.
That's cool.
He's just like Arby's.
We have this,
Hey, I wouldn't mind that.
now no meats, so
Arby's is not meat. They have it, but it is not.
Nope.
We have
Nope.
Arby's
It's not.
underrated.
It's
Don't
horrible.
don't ever eat a burger from Arby's. You will not like the consequences.
It's not a burger. It's a sandwich.
Yeah. And it doesn't do good to your stomach.
It's horrible.
I feel horrible after, but in the moment, it's euphoric.
I like Arby's a little too much.
What are you talking
Okay, I think on that note,
delicious, my man.
I think on that note, we're
swear.
gonna wrap it up. Thank you for joining
Merry
us this
Christmas.
semester.
Merry Christmas to
Uh,
all and to all a good night.
Thank you for joining us this semester at the Horizon Podcast. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, and we will see you all in the spring.
Oh,
Krusty Krab.
Oh, Krusty Krab.
Eat Arby's.
Ah, la, 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 la.